Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, and welcome to Wish Upon a Pod with me, Shannon, aka Shannon Fantasyland.
And me, Bethany, aka Tinkerbeth. It's time to make your Monday a little more magical. This is the podcast that mixes Disney magic and real life friendship, discussing everything from Disney parks and cruise ships to music, movies, and beyond.
Whether you're a die-hard Disney fan or just chasing a little wonder in your week, Wish Upon a Pod is your cozy corner of magic, mayhem, and friendship.
And on this week's episode, the topic on the table is the Magic Kingdom.
I'm very excited.
This is so fun. So this is part of our little section where we wanted to do every park.
Yep.
So we already did Hollywood Studios.
Studios a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And
and
then this
next
is number
season
two.
we will
We'll
follow
do the
up
other two.
the other two. Maybe we'll even do a bit on other parks around the world.
Definitely. Yes, because by then we would have both gone to another new park as well, wouldn't we? So we could potentially do a whole one on something else.
Yes. Okay.
Never know.
True, true, true.
Yeah.
But
But
today we are on the Magic Kingdom, which is Shannon's favorite park.
it is the best park as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, it's just amazing. Yours is Epcot though, isn't it? So is
Mine
this
is
your
Epcot, but it was
second?
Magic Kingdom for a long time.
Okay.
And yeah,
Would you say this is
Magic,
your second?
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. Hmm.
yeah. I'd say opposite way around. I'd say probably Epcot is my second, or
Hmm.
like joint second with Animal Kingdom. I don't know. That's
There's
hard.
only four. You can't start doing joints.
It's hard.
Otherwise, there's no point
That's
in
hard.
stacking them. God.
First and last, I know. The two in between kind of flip flop.
Okay.
Yeah, but Magic Kingdom, best park in my opinion, my favorite park. I'm obsessed with it. I could literally spend the entire day there. I feel like most people could spend the entire day there and just not
But
do
like
anything.
it's also the part with the most stuff to do. Like it's
Yes.
got the most rides, it's got the most like interactive activities, attractions.
Yes.
I don't think it's the park with the most characters, but there are still quite a lot there.
Yeah, you've still got a few, haven't you? I'd probably say Studios is probably
Yeah, I would have said
maybe
Epcot.
yeah, maybe.
Just because around the world, so you've got almost
Yeah,
all of the princesses at
yeah,
Epcot.
that's true.
But
Yeah,
there's so much to do at Magic Kingdom.
so much to do. Have you got an overall favorite, not just ride or anything, but an overall favorite thing in Magic
I
Kingdom?
like
Or
put down like my favorite land and my favorite ride, my favorite snack. I
yeah,
like did like my things like that, but I don't know about an overall.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I know what yours is.
Mine for you is very obvious.
Shannon's favorite thing in Magic Kingdom is Happily Ever After.
My favorite thing in the world is Happily Ever After.
That is true. That is very true.
It's amazing. It's just unreal. So yeah, my favorite thing in all of Walt Disney World is Happily Ever After. So it was very easy to put my favorite thing in Magic Kingdom. But I didn't know if you had one. Like,
I don't think I have like because I don't think I can put like something over the top of something. Like I don't feel like I can
yeah,
stagger like a ride versus a snack. Like
okay.
I can't compute. My head doesn't like it.
So if you thought I have one thing to do in Magic Kingdom, whether that is like a parade or a show or a ride or a snack or anything, you literally just had to go to Magic Kingdom and do one thing. You couldn't say what it was. You look really
It's
confused.
so
You're like,
hard.
I think
Uh,
this is the hardest park to do that in because there's, like you said, that because there's so much.
I think there's two. I think
Okay,
and it's really hard
I'll
for me to
take
pick
two.
between the two. Okay. And they're both rides.
Okay,
So one is very obviously Small World.
yeah. I
Which
thought that's what you would have said, to be honest.
and it really is, but then I think like I do Small World a lot, obviously, because I love it so much. But then also my other one I do a lot, but I feel like it's a necessity if you go to Magic Kingdom, I feel like you have to do the People Mover.
You do. Yes, definitely.
I don't think
That's a
we
good one.
go to Magic Kingdom and don't do the People Mover ever.
Same, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, it's just nice and relaxing as well, isn't it? It's a ride, but it's relaxing and
Mm,
it's just vibes and it's so good. I feel like People Mover is that typical like cult following that
yeah.
like it's a weird ride for people to be obsessed over, but
Wasn't
it's
there
just
a
so
guy
good.
that rode it from park opening to close?
Really? Are
Yeah,
you
because
just half
they
asleep with
can't
me?
tell you to get off.
No, that's
So you
true.
can stay on it as many times as you want. And I'm sure there was someone on social media that rode it for the entire day and they said how many times they went round, but I can't remember. It's Jack always mentions it every time we sit on it. And he's
That
like,
is
oh, we ride it
mental.
this many times. And I'm like, no.
I never knew that. I'd like it doesn't surprise me that someone's done that because people
Mm.
do stupid things, don't they? But doesn't surprise me that someone's done that.
The
But
most
that's
we've done it is 3 times we've stayed on it.
I don't think we've actually ever stayed on it and like gone round again.
We just sometimes I was like, I just cannot bother to move yet.
I don't know why I don't because sometimes I don't want to get up. Like I'm not done yet. But yeah, I don't think we've ever done that. We've done that with other rides, like especially like when it's later in the night, like Buzz. We've gone
Mhm.
round like
They
three
keep
or four
you,
times because
yeah.
Ben's like, I need to get back to Hero. So we've done that a few times,
We've
but
done it
I
on
don't
Barnstormer as well.
have you. That's a really weird one to do it
I
on.
love Barnstormer. I think it must have been like extra magic hours or something.
Yeah.
And it was really quiet, and we went on it. And we had a cart each, and we were the only ones on it. And then we went round and got to the end, and they were like, "Do you guys just want to stay on?" And we were like, "Yeah, okay."
Okay.
It's like a 50-second ride, isn't it?
Yeah, as I'm
Like,
saying, yeah, I can't imagine in the extra magic hours it's going to get a long queue anyway. So
no,
nice, cute. I like that. I could not do that on Small World though.
I don't think I could either. I could ride it like twice in a day, one at the start and one at the end.
Yeah, but
But I
twice
think
in a
back to
row,
back over and over, I would probably not
it would
quite
drive me
cope.
nuts.
Yeah.
No, it drove me nuts. By the end of the first one, I'm like, okay, I'm done now. Get me off.
Okay. It's not that bad.
I love it. I do. I love the ride, but the song by the end, I'm like, okay, enough. Get me off.
No,
But I do love it.
bad. Bad, Shannon. We love Small World.
So you said about the different lands and stuff.
Hmm.
What's your favourite land?
Fantasyland.
Me too. I feel
Slash
like that's,
New Fantasyland.
oh yeah, that's like comes into one. I
Yeah.
put Fantasyland slash Main Street. Does Main Street class as a land? I feel like it does,
I feel
but
like it does, but I feel like with your name you can't say anything other than
oh
Fantasyland.
yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, Fantasyland was the first thing I put, and that was like my obvious
Hmm.
pick. But Main Street's just magical, isn't it? Like
The
that whole
vibe.
like, the hub section and it's just so good.
Hmm.
That's the if you could like plonk me anywhere in the world and I would just be happy, it would be the hub.
The hub or the plaza? Because I see it called both.
See, I call it the hub.
So I think like Disney adults call it the hub, but like on like Disney Maps and the app and
Yeah, it's
stuff,
called the
it's
plaza.
it's the plaza because it's like got
Yeah,
Plaza Gardens, the Plaza
that's
Restaurant,
true.
whatever it's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
near it, hasn't it? So Plaza Ice Cream Parlor.
Plaza ice cream parlor. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I
Hmm.
didn't think about that. Yeah, I always just naturally call it the hub, but yeah, very true.
I know. I just thought, yeah, random, totally
But
irrelevant.
yeah,
Doesn't really matter. But I just my mind went there. Sorry.
yeah, plonk me anywhere in the world, that would be where it would be. Like, just give me a
Okay.
snack and put me there for hours, and I would just people watch the magic go by.
What snack?
What snack? I've written about five, to be honest.
Oh my goodness. Right. Favorite Magic Kingdom snack.
I have a favourite, definitely have a favourite. It is the best breakfast, like quick service breakfast in all of Disney World. And it pisses me off that they've changed it because the Sleepy Hollow chocolate waffle.
Waffle.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's no
amazing.
good anymore. It's really
I
bad.
know. I haven't tried it since they changed it, and you said about
We had
it a
it.
couple of
We
weeks
didn't
ago.
finish it. We were like, this is not what
Was
it
it that
was.
bad?
Yeah, we didn't like it.
No. Ugh,
So I feel like you
that makes
can't
me
pick that because
sad.
it's not there. Like the one you're thinking of isn't there anymore.
Okay, well, my second one's cheeseburger spring rolls.
Basic.
Oh, so good though.
I feel like everybody says that.
But I've got so the fried, I think they're still there. The fried pot stickers from Sunshine Tree Terrace as well. They're really good.
Hmm.
And corn dog nuggets from Casey's Corner. They're like my top four.
Okay.
But the Sleepy Hollow, when it's at its best, is
Okay.
unreal.
Fair enough.
And I'm definitely trying it this trip just to
Just
probably annoy myself. But yeah.
well, yeah.
Yeah, what about you?
I'd say my favorite snack is the Main Street confectionery popcorn.
Yeah, we have what like when they put like all the
When they
mixtures and
do
stuff
all
in
the
it.
stuff with it, yeah.
I haven't done that yet.
We had
That's
it
on
for
my
the
list to
first
do.
time on the last trip, and it was insane to the
Didn't you
point.
take it back to the
Yeah, we had it
contemporary?
well, 'cause it's so big.
Yeah.
It was like 3 days worth. Like
And it
Jack
doesn't
was
go,
having
I
it
know
for
they keep it, but
breakfast.
was it? But
Yeah, we moved it between hotels as well.
it doesn't go stale or anything like that at all.
Mhm.
So you can just keep it. That's
It's
good.
like in an airtight, well, it's like basically airtight container.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I feel
yeah,
like you
it's
just
so
assume it would
good.
go stale, so you've got to eat it fast. But
Like even to the point where we've got one night at the Poly this trip, and the
yeah,
plan is to go to Magic Kingdom so that we can get the popcorn to take it back to our balcony so we can eat it while we watch the fireworks
yes, you got to eat it watching the fireworks while you're in the plunge hot tub.
in the hot tub. Yes, that's my
Yes,
plan.
that is like the best thing ever. That
I
is
know,
gold right there.
I know, literally so exciting.
I bet it's
But yeah,
ridiculous.
that's like we've like based that whole evening around making
Just
sure we get the
I'm
popcorn
gonna like plug you really quickly because I feel like you need to. If anyone has followed Ben or Beth, you are
Yeah, I'm not Ben.
Beth on Instagram and seen where she's staying for a couple of nights
One
this
night.
trip. One
Let's
night. I
not
thought it was two
overdo
nights.
it.
I thought
One
it was two
night.
nights for some reason. Okay, one
I
night. She's
know.
staying in the poly bungalows, guys. Like, what? What?
We basically, because we're going with Jack's parents and they prefer to stay off-site, we are staying off-site with them because we wanted to do the trip with them. They didn't want to stay on site, so we didn't use our points to stay on site for the 11, 12 days we're there. So we had this like bundle of points that had to be used by the end of the year, and we were like, oh, let's do a blowout. Let's do like 2 nights in a one
Definitely.
bedroom villa at Grand Flow or something like that we were thinking of. And then Jack's like bucket list. We've got this is so not about Magic Kingdom, but
No, I know. Sorry, we're gonna off on a right tangent, but I'm so excited.
Jack's bucket list has always been the bungalows at Polly, and I've always gone, that's never gonna happen.
Never in a million years, but
Never.
that is the bucket list, isn't it? Like
But we had exactly enough points to do one night during spring break at the Polly Bungalow. So I just
mental.
did it without
Yeah,
touching
too
it.
right. The thing is, you're probably never going to be able to do it again because you will
Oh,
normally
we
always
will
use your
never
points.
be able to do it again.
Exactly. You're always going to be using your points. So do it while you can. Like, what is,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm so excited for you. Literally, I'm going to be crying that entire vlog. So my plug was go and watch Blair's vlogs when they come out because
I literally can't wait. I really want to film like Jack's reaction to it as well because he's the
yeah,
like this is for him. Like Bay Lake Tower was for me.
for you. Yeah, yeah.
This is for him, and I really want to be able to see like watch back how he reacts to going there. Like he knows about it. The idea was that I'd surprise
You
him and
would
be like,
try
"We're
it.
staying at the Poly," and then I'd walk him to the bungalow, and we'd be like, "Ha ha, we're staying at the bungalow." But I just couldn't contain it.
No, I don't think I could. Like that would have been amazing to do that, but
It would
I
have been
don't think
so
I
cool,
could
but I
either.
just have no self-control when it comes to
Especially
stuff.
when it's that big as well. If it was like just any hotel or anything, then maybe you could have. But the fact that it's what it is,
And I wanted to post about it. I couldn't because
yeah,
you couldn't see
true,
it. And I
very
was
true.
like,
Yeah,
oh.
no chance in hell I could have kept that a secret. I would be like screaming at the top of my lungs 24/7. I'm so excited for you. Anyway, we've gone off on a bit of a tangent
Yeah,
because we're
we
talking about the hotels, not Magic Kingdom.
digress.
I can't even remember where we were at now.
We were doing snacks.
Snacks.
We were
Okay,
doing
yeah,
snacks and we led on to that. I have to
that's
do a
a
special shout out for Jack's favorite Magic Kingdom snack as well, since we're here. I think it's actually
yeah
probably his favorite snack across
snack overall, isn't it?
entire
Yeah,
Disney property, and that is the I Lava You float from Sunshine Tree Terrace.
yeah, that is good. That is very good. I think I've only actually had it once, and I don't know why I haven't had it more times than that, but it is very good. I think
Jack
it
will
was just
have
because
it
it
at
really
least
melted.
twice every trip. He has to have it on the first day. Like
Yeah.
it's his
I
thing.
remember you FaceTimed me when you were there the first time, and you
Yeah.
literally got to Magic Kingdom like an hour, and Jack was just sitting there like, hee hee, with
He was
it in
like,
his
it's 10
hands, all
o'clock too
happy.
early to get it. And I was like, it opens at 10. I was like, so I guess not.
You're in Disney World, it's never too early. Like, you can have sweets for breakfast, who cares? So, going back to rides, do you think you could name your favourite ride in each land, or is that
Oh,
a
I feel
lot?
like that's really niche. No.
No? No? Great.
No, I don't think I can because Fantasyland has two of my favorite rides. I couldn't just pick one.
You couldn't.
Like my
Okay.
two favorite rides of the whole park are both in Fantasyland.
Okay, it's a small world.
hmm
What's the other one?
Mine Train.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I call it
I always
Seven Dwarfs, which is not its name, and whenever I say it, I always get comments like, "That's not what it's called." And I'm like, "I know,
what?
but that's just what I call it."
Fair enough.
Yeah, Mine Train is. It's and I get it because people are like it's really overrated for what it is, but there's just something about it that I really love. And the bit when you're going through and all the dwarfs are there and they're singing in the
Hi.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love to do it while the fireworks are on. There's just something so magical. about being on it and seeing the fireworks around you. Like it's just on another level.
I can't say I've done that.
No, I really think you should because as well, then you get to get off and still enjoy the fireworks as well. Because obviously it's a
But,
25-minute long show. So
but is it emotional when you're sitting on a roller coaster?
it's
No.
not going to be as emotional as when you're watching the things, but I get emotional in that moment of like
Okay.
this is an amazing like I'm in Disney on a roller coaster themed to a princess watching Happily Ever After, and I'm just like I feel
Aw.
like I do like I feel like you would, and I feel like you'd be doing it, and you'd be like, oh, Beth was right. So I'm
See,
gonna
I
put
always say that if I was gonna do any ride watching the fireworks, which is stupid because it's only like 10 seconds, I'd want to be on the people mover just because I feel like it's I don't know.
yeah, I do get that, but yeah, you again that's got to be timed right.
Yeah,
But I think if you don't do it on your like next couple trips that you have planned, you will be doing it the next time we go back to Disney World
that's
together
fine.
because
That's
I'm
fine.
going to make you and you're going to be sat next to me and you're going to enjoy it and you're going to love
I
it.
feel like I need to, but it's also just because it's a roller coaster. Ben wouldn't do it, so then
Oh.
I don't want to just like leave him on his own. That's the reason why I haven't.
I'll leave him on his own. He'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
He can
That is fine.
sit by himself. Jack can sit by himself in the thing behind us.
Brilliant. I feel like it's the perfect roller coaster to get him like it's like a starter coaster almost, isn't it? It's like a one step up
I
from
think we
fast or
could
run.
convince him.
I've been trying
I
for
reckon
the last
I could convince him.
yeah, you probably could. I feel like he doesn't trust me with roller coasters anymore because I put him on Big Thunder, I think, going, yeah, it's fine. And he was like, I hate you.
I feel
So
like fair.
yeah. So he doesn't trust me where roller coasters are concerned anymore. But
Fair enough.
yeah, so you couldn't do favorite ones in other lands.
Well, I mean, like Liberty Square only has one ride,
But it's also the best, right?
but like
It
I
did
feel
have
like this.
two.
I feel like this question from you, Shannon, is really dumb. I'm sorry, but I'm like
Okay,
really
not Liberty Square, fair enough, because that's obvious that it's Haunted Mansion. But Adventureland's got multiple. Tomorrowland's
Frontierland's
got
got
multiple.
two.
Yeah, but they're two bangers. Like, what would you pick out of them two? Because I feel like that's
Thunder.
yeah, I'd go Big Thunder, but I feel like a lot of people would go Tiana's.
No,
I just don't like getting wet.
I hate
No.
dog flume rides. I hate them. I hate
Mhm.
them with a passion, and I will
It's
not
such a
do it.
shame though, because it's such a good ride and it's like nearly
Traumatized.
20 minutes long. It's like a ridiculously long ride.
Oh, I know. I did
But
it to say that I'd done it. But like we were talking about this upcoming trip, Jack's mum, like, oh, are we gonna do that one? I really want to do that one. And I'm like, you could do that
you
one.
can.
I was like, I'm not because I know on the next trip we're going with friends who've never been before. So I'm gonna have to do it then.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
true.
doing it every trip. I hate it.
I love it. I just don't like how the ratio of wet to enjoyment
It's
is.
like, where is she going with this? So I was like, God.
It's a cute ride and I love the film, so I'm really happy that Tiana's got some like love in the
Recognition.
parks.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
But how soaking wet you can get, it is not worth it for me.
Okay.
And Pirates, by the way, is the best one in Adventureland.
This is all you just wanted to say what your favorites were.
Well, yeah, because mine are, yeah.
God. What's your favorite ride of the whole park?
Mansion.
I don't know why I asked because I knew.
You knew
As soon
that.
as I said it, I took a sip of my drink and then I was like, why have I asked that?
Not everyone else does, though. Yeah, Mansion. I love it. Closely followed by Pirates.
Okay, interesting.
Very closely followed by Pirates. I'm
Love
very excited to do the one in Cali because everyone says the one in Cali is like,
Pirates.
yeah.
It's the same as Paris.
Oh, is it?
Essentially, it's very similar to Paris,
I
like with
think,
the drops and stuff.
okay. Apparently it's a lot longer, though.
But the Paris one was really long.
Yeah, I suppose Paris one is quite long. I'm interested. And I really want to do the one in, is it Tokyo?
Oh yeah, that one's got like Davy Jones and everything in it, hasn't it?
That
Though
looks awesome.
that looks
Yeah,
cool.
that looks very good. Tokyo just go above and beyond for everything.
True. I
Mm.
feel like we need to take a moment to talk about Magic Kingdom gone by.
Okay, I haven't done anything for this, so
Oh,
okay,
okay.
yes.
Do you have
Go.
anything off the top of your head or not?
Not that I can think of, but you keep talking and I'll think.
Okay. One of my biggest things is that I never got to see it Magic Kingdom, and when we went to California, it was closed for refurbishment. So I have never been to Toontown.
Yeah.
I have never done Toontown. I have never been to Mickey Minnie's house. I have never done the Roger Rabbit ride. I am raging about it because I didn't know when we went to California that it was all closed for the refurb and for Mickey and Minnie's to go into
Oh,
it.
you didn't even know.
No,
Oh
so I got
no.
there and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna ride Roger Rabbit because it's one of like my favorite childhood films. And we got there,
Yeah.
we were like, oh.
Oh no.
And
That
obviously,
makes
I
me
didn't
really
go to
sad.
Disney World until 2017, at which
Mhm.
point New Fantasyland was already there. So I have never experienced Toontown, and I want to so bad.
Yeah, you need to. That is like pure nostalgia. I'd say if I was thinking back of like going to Disney World as a kid, my first memory that I would have is walking through Mickey and Minnie's house. Like that, yeah. Not necessarily the ride side of things, but just being in that land and walking through their houses and stuff. It's so cute. Yeah.
I really want it. It was actually one of the first things I wrote down when we decided to do Magic Kingdom. I
Really?
really wanted to talk about it because it's like the thing on my like Disney bucket list that I really want to do. And I
Ah,
swear to
well,
God, when we go to California, which is planned, girls, if any part of it is not opened, I will cry.
I would be fuming. Yeah, no, I agree. Especially the fact that you've been waiting for so long to do it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so cute. Yeah, that's definitely the best thing of Magic Kingdom that makes me annoyed that they've removed
Mhm.
because there's nothing else of Magic Kingdom other than like meeting him. What is there in Magic Kingdom of Mickey Mouse? Like,
Yeah, and like the Walt statue and stuff.
yeah, like they've
There's also like
taken,
nods to him, but not like
yeah, but I feel like they've taken a lot of the original stuff out to put like IP stuff in, which is good. But
yeah.
I also love the original
At least he's got
storytelling.
studios.
Yes, that's very true.
So at least he's got that there. So yeah.
Yeah, not the same, no, but yeah.
I have something else as well, which I feel like is really niche, and I feel like nobody remembers it because no one ever talks about it, and it probably is very niche, and you probably don't
Okay,
even know it was a thing.
I'm interested to know where you're
But
going with
in
this.
Liberty Square, above the like ticket offices,
Yeah,
in the windows, there used to be a show. There
did
used to
that?
be a Muppet show.
What did
Yeah.
there?
The Muppets used to come out in their windows and do a show about America and how America was founded.
How long ago was this?
I saw it on my first trip in 2017 and then just ne and I saw it and was like, oh, this is amazing. I love it. There's Kermit. I love him. Miss Piggy, Sam Eagle. They're all there doing their thing and I was had the best time and then it just disappeared.
I've honestly never heard that that
I
was a
didn't
thing.
think you would and I feel like most people haven't, but it's just like a real like in my memory from that first trip that I went on
Yeah.
in 2017, but it is not. I don't feel like anyone remembers it except me.
In the grand scheme of things, that's quite like a little niche little
Yeah.
thing, isn't it? Obviously, but
Part of me is
it's,
like, was it a fever dream? Was it real? Guys, if you remember it, can you please let me know? Because I feel like now I'm having a moment and I've like made it up in my head.
I feel like we've got to Google this afterwards. I need to know. I need to see like a thing of it because I've honest genuinely never heard of
Because
that.
when they're all
That's
dressed in
really
like the
cute.
old school
Oh,
like outfits and everything.
that's
And
really
I'm
cute.
sure Fozzie Bear's got one of those, you know, the like the white curls on the wigs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm sure he wears one of those and he's supposed to be like the president or something. I can't remember, but
That's really cute. I
yeah.
really hope that is real. Like, I can't imagine you've just made all of
Imagine I know all these
it.
little
You've
details
dreamt
about
about
it.
it.
If it's not, then they should do that.
If it's not Disney, if you're listening.
Disney, if you're listening, which you definitely aren't, by the way, um, put it back.
Yeah.
The Muppets are getting
I
more recognition and more love lately. Put
mhm.
it back.
Or put it back in Hollywood studios.
It doesn't make sense there because it's based on that time frame that Liberty Square is in.
Okay, yeah, true. That makes sense.
Don't start mixing things, Shannon. It needs to go
I'm
back
just
to where
thinking
it
because that's
was.
where the Muppets is. But yeah, like, why take away things like that? Because it's not something that's going to cost you a lot of money or anything either. So yeah, why change it?
I don't know. But yeah, that happened.
Stop taking the magic away.
It was a thing, I swear.
I promise.
And then my only other thing that I've got is that recent. but obviously it's sad to see Rivers of America go.
Yeah. I have a really horrible confession. I've never actually, I may have done when I was little, but I don't remember it. Never actually done the riverboat.
Do you know what? I don't think I've done the river boat in Walt Disney World, but I definitely did it in California.
Okay. I feel like I need to do it in California now just to be like, okay, I've done it.
It's
Because,
obviously different,
yeah,
ever so slightly, but I've definitely done it in California, and I can't remember if I've done it in Disney World.
no, no. We were gonna do it um on our last trip, like before, just before it closed. And I can't remember why we didn't. I don't know if it was like there was like the parade was just about to start, or we had a dining reservation for something. There was something going on that we were like, we don't have time, we've got to go.
Mhm.
Um, and we didn't end up doing it, and we just didn't end up doing it for the whole trip. And now I'm really sad because it doesn't exist.
Yeah, it will never be there again.
And it's not something that's gonna be like an iconic like core memory part of your trip, but it's just how iconic it is, just the scenery of Magic Kingdom. Like I feel like it's gonna feel weird walking around that area of the park and not hearing the
I feel
boat
like
go.
that's
Do
the
you know what I
thing
mean?
as well, is like you think like, oh, I'll do that next trip, oh, I'll do that next trip, and then you just don't know when that ride, that attraction, their time's going to
Yeah.
be up. What if you never get to
And
do it?
exactly. And because there's always like a year or so between our trips, that year is a long time in like theme park
Hmm.
like relativity, isn't it? So they could quite easily just change all of that within that year of not going. So yeah,
I feel like
sad.
that's why as well, like there's certain rides that I make sure I ride every trip because I always get anxious that they're going to get rid of them. So if I can at
Yeah.
least say that I rode it like one last time.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is very true.
Like
I
Figment.
think
I feel like they're going to get rid of Figment
they bet.
at
I
some
mean,
point. I don't want
Figment as a
to.
character, no. The ride they do need to update it.
I think they will get rid of the ride at some point or upgrade it. So I make sure I ride it every trip so I can remember it in its glory.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's in its glory now, but
Jack's parents have never done it, and I feel like I'm going to take him on it this trip, and they're going to be like,
what
"What
is
the
this?
hell?"
What have you just dragged me on?
Yeah,
I feel like it used to be 20 times better than it is now.
I mean it's exactly the same.
No, there's been about three or four different re-themes of it.
Yeah, but it's still the same.
It's
Like,
still like the same premise,
and the
obviously, but
songs are bop.
the song is the best part. And Figment is so cute, but yeah, they do need to do something to that ride.
I always get looks from people when I'm on that ride because obviously all the cars are next to each other, aren't they? And I'm always singing along to all the words, and there's always people in the cars next to me like, ah, that girl is
Disney
crazy.
adult.
Yeah, she's like, who likes this ride that much and they know all the words? And I'm like, hey.
Me. I think the main thing that I thought of, which is kind of irrelevant now to a certain degree, but that they had taken away, is the nighttime parades.
Hmm.
Until obviously this year, there hasn't been a nighttime parade at Magic Kingdom for years. And that makes me really sad because the nighttime parades were like a core memory from childhood. They were so, so good.
This is on my list of stuff that's upcoming that I'm excited for. But like
Yeah, I'm
upcoming that
very,
I've not done because obviously it only came
it's
out
a couple of months ago,
September,
wasn't it? Yeah,
October,
yeah.
something like that.
I'm very, very excited to see it.
Me too.
It just looks so cute. I don't think I've seen like videos of it and everything. I don't think it's quite as good as, was it the Electrical Nighttime Parade? I think that's
Yeah,
what it was called. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think it's as good as that,
But it has
but
this that has the music in it,
yes,
which
yeah. But I
obviously
do
gives
think it's
it.
very, very cute.
Yeah, I think from what I've seen online, I'm hoping that what I've seen of it isn't doing it justice.
I
Because
hope
I
so.
do
Yeah.
think the videos of it don't look amazing. I think there's
Yeah,
a
I
couple
agree.
floats that look amazing, but as a whole, the videos of it don't do it justice. So I'm excited to see it for myself and hope that
Yeah.
in person you really get to
Yeah.
experience it better. And it's just,
Everyone always has really good reviews of it though. So I feel like I'm hoping it is that kind of thing. And I think with all like the lights and everything in the dark, it will just be like wow.
yeah,
And yeah, I just think it'll be really cute. So going on to new things then, there are two new
lands.
lands that are coming.
Hmm.
One are you most excited for?
I am excited for one, and the other one I'm like, not. I
Okay.
could take it or leave it. It does nothing for me.
I feel like I could probably guess which
You could
one you're
probably
doing.
tell me which ones. Go on.
I would say you're most excited for villains.
No.
What?
I don't really care for villains as such. Like,
Really?
there's not really any like villains that really.
That genuinely really surprises me. Okay.
No, I'm
I'm
really excited for Cars Land. What are you talking about?
I'm very, very surprised about that. I'm very excited for both,
I'm
but
actually surprised you got that wrong.
yeah, me too. I
Yeah, I've
genuinely
never really been a villain girly. Like, I just don't.
no, I know, but I just thought it's so cool, and I love the fact that like it's just something completely different, isn't it? But
Yeah, see, I think that's maybe why I don't why I don't love. But it's not I don't like
like
it. I'm just not. I don't
not as
feel
excited
anything
for it as
for it.
no,
Like,
that's fair
it
enough.
doesn't give me anything.
I think my only thing of why I'm not excited, that's not what I mean. I am excited for it, and I think it'll be amazing, but because there's already a Cars Land, I know it's completely different and they're doing a completely different
Yeah.
land. But because there's already a Cars Land, my only thinking is you could have picked, if you're going to pick something IP, there's millions of films that you could pick from.
See, I think Cars goes so well with Frontierland.
It definitely
It
does.
fits
Yeah.
perfectly. And I think what I like about it is that it's not Radiator Springs.
Yeah. It needed to be different.
It's
Otherwise, it
something
would be like,
completely
why are you
different.
copying it?
And
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really excited for it because they have no Cars representation in Walt Disney World now.
No, they don't. Yeah. Now they're taking
They
like
got rid of the
McQueen.
Lightning McQueen thing in Hollywood
Yeah.
Studios, which I really enjoyed. So I'm excited to have that because I think that is one of the best Pixar franchises.
Yeah.
And it will
Okay.
bring a lot of people in. So I'm very excited for the Cars area, Cars Land, whatever they're going to end up actually calling it.
It's Piston Peak, isn't it? Or Piston Point.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't, have they got like a date for it yet at all though? I don't
No, they
feel
won't do
like
it.
I've
It's
seen
way too
anything.
early for anything like that. They only
I'm
just
doing.
released the dates for stuff that's like Big Thunder reopening.
Yeah, that's true. I
And
just
that's
didn't
been
know if they would
closed
say
for
like a
over a
year.
year.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm thinking like 2028 and 2029, maybe.
Yeah, but I think if 2028 is gonna be late.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
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 Because they've started work on both of them, haven't they? Like both of them are under
Yeah, but
construction.
it's a whole land.
And
Like
it's
a
Disney
whole
World.
brand new everything.
Yeah.
It's not like a retheme or something like that. Like the
No,
Hollywood
exactly.
Studios bit that's
Hmm.
reopening in June,
June, I think, yeah.
they announced. Like that is like a retheme of a building that's already there
Yeah.
and doing that. Whereas this, they're doing this from scratch.
It's from
There's
scratch.
nothing
Yeah,
there. It's
exactly
just
that.
trees and a lake.
It's gonna be, yeah, it's Disney World. They take ages doing everything. And I think because of Epic and how immersive that is, I do think they feel like they need to kind of step it up a level as
Yeah.
well and like go on par with that.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, it's gonna take ages, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I'm so excited for both of them though. I think I'm probably more excited for villains, but I'm buzzing for both.
Yeah, I am excited to see. I'm excited to see what they do with the villains and what rides and stuff they plan and
Yeah.
attractions. Like I'm excited to see where their thoughts go because obviously the stuff that's out at the moment is all like just like the fans what they want. But
Yeah.
will they listen, do what we want, or will they just come up with something forever?
I just really hope there's some Hades representation there because he's the best villain as far as I'm
If it's
concerned. And
villains
that's it.
land, you'd like to think that they're going to have a bit of
Bit
everything.
of everything. Yeah. When you, there's only like a small selection really of villains anyway, isn't there? So you'd think that they would have
You'd be
something from everyone.
surprised.
I know there's a lot, but like
There's
compared to Disney characters in general,
But when you do the villain show in Hollywood Studios, there's a bit where they do clips of like every villain across Disney.
yeah,
And they do real like rare ones, like you've got like Shere Khan from Jungle Book and the Sheriff of Nottingham from Robin
yeah,
Hood, like Edgar from Aristocats, all those villains that are villains, but you don't necessarily think of them as villains. I
yeah,
think if they can put that into one little show in Hollywood Studios, then this Villains Land really needs to incorporate all of those niche villains that people forget about
definitely.
as well.
As well as the big one. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm interested to see where they go with it. I just think it's something that's completely different, and I love that it's a land that there is nothing like it anywhere else in the world.
Mhm.
That's the thing I love about it. You're not trying to kind of copy something else or like take ideas from wherever. It's just different, and we need that because I feel like we get a lot of carbon copies of something else. You know what
Yeah,
I
I agree.
mean?
One thing we
Yeah.
haven't spoke about is restaurants.
We haven't. And in all honesty, I haven't put any restaurants on my list
Okay,
because I do think Magic Kingdom is the worst for food.
okay,
Like
fair
worst
enough.
part for food, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Um,
So you don't have a fave quick service or a fave sit down?
my favourite quick service purely because that's just where we go every trip because Ben wouldn't let me go anywhere else. It's Casey, not Casey, sorry. It is Cosmic Rays.
Yeah, that's ours as well. We love Cosmic
Yeah,
Rays.
Ben cannot go to Magic Kingdom without going to Cosmic Rays. He's like that's his favorite place in like all of Disney World.
And it's
He
just
loves
like
it.
quick service, like Disney theme park food, but it is
Yeah,
good. It is just good,
it's good. It's good
straightforward.
burgers, but yeah, it is
Yeah.
just your standard theme park food, isn't it? But it's good. It's good theme park
That's
food.
what
It's
some
not
of
bad.
us like. Some of us beige picky
Exactly.
like that. So
Yeah, Ben's obsessed with Cosmic Rays. Um, but I don't really feel like I keep thinking we need to try like Columbia Harbour House, but it looks very fishy, and I'm like,
it's very fishy.
no.
We've had chicken tenders there though. So if there's something there that you
Okay.
wanted to try, Ben would still be able to eat there.
Yeah, that's true. But I hear a lot of good reviews about it, but I've just never been like
Mm.
too fussed about the menu, to be honest.
We like
I think,
Pinocchio's as well.
yeah, I don't mind Pinocchio's. I think that's all right. I think they need to steer away from the puffy pizza because that's gross. But other than that, it's all right. But yeah, I think Magic Kingdom's good in terms of like there's quite a few good snacks there, but where like meals are concerned, I don't think it shines. Um, Especially
Yeah,
when you
I
look
think
at like what you could get in like Disneyland as well. Like everyone says the food in Disneyland is ridiculously good.
that's.
Even like when look at the churros, like I've not had them in person yet because I haven't been to Disneyland yet, but everyone says the churros in Disneyland are amazing and Magic Kingdom are crap, and I completely get that. Like,
I wouldn't say the ones in Magic Kingdom are bad, but they aren't Disneyland ones.
no, and
Having
I've
had
had
both.
I've had a churro twice in Magic Kingdom, and it's been stale both times. So I
Oh,
just think like, yeah. So whether you just need to go right at the beginning of the day just to make sure that they're fresh or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's the only thing that is lacking in Magic Kingdom
do you
is
have like a sit down that you like, or are you not fussed about that either?
not really. Normally just go quick service in Magic Kingdom, to be honest. If we go for a sit down, we will go to one of the Magic Kingdom hotels.
Yeah.
So if I was going to go for a sit down anywhere, which we do quite a lot, we'll do it for like lunch in our midday break or whatever and go to Polly or Grand Floridian or wherever.
Yeah.
We do that quite a lot, but I don't really eat sit down meals in the park,
Okay.
really.
Fair. So yeah, I my favorite sit down is Crystal Palace.
Yeah, why did I think forget about Crystal
I love Crystal
Palace?
Palace. I think it's
That
so
is a
fun. The
very cute sit
decor,
down.
everything, the characters is all just
And they are the cutest characters.
they are. Love them. And I've always wanted to try the Plaza restaurant.
Yeah, we haven't tried that to be
No,
fair.
it's on my list. I just there's so many things that you want to do and so many places that you like to eat that you want to go to that it just kind of falls off the bottom of my list. But one day I do want to try there. Because
The
apparently
only sit
their
down,
milkshakes are really good.
yeah, I've heard that. Other than Crystal Palace, which yes, how I forgot that, I don't know, is so good. The only other sit down restaurant we've tried is Tony's Town Square, and to be nice, we did hated it.
But to be fair, there's not that many. Because then you've
No,
got
there's not a lot, is there?
Liberty Tree Tavern, that's not sit down, is it?
No, it's not sit down. There's not a lot at all. There's like
You've got the
three.
horseshoe one.
Golden, yeah, the golden
Get
horseshoe
what
or
it's
whatever it's
called.
called. Yeah,
And then now you've got Beacon Barrel, but that's it.
yeah. And that's more of a bar anyway, isn't it? Obviously, it's a sit down, but it's
Yeah.
more like picky food, isn't it? But yeah, Tony's Town Square, in my opinion, don't bother. But some people like it. So I've only got one other question that I want to ask you, and I don't know how easy it's going to be to answer. I've come up with some answers, but I feel like there could have been lots of answers to it. So could you name your it's two-parted, your most overrated and underrated ride? Sorry
Yeah.
to put you on the spot. Could you? Is it going to be very controversial?
With you possibly.
You better not be saying Haunted Mansion.
So I think I think the most underrated ride is Seven Dwarfs.
Okay.
Because it
Yeah.
gets a long wait. People are like, oh no, don't bother, it's not that good. When
Yeah.
actually it is that good and you should wait and it is a really fun ride.
And I think,
It's a
but
roller
it's
coaster.
because of how it's not the longest roller coaster, is it? It's quite short. I think that's part of why people
I
moan
don't
about
think
it,
it
just
is. I
because
think it's a decent length. I think Big Thunder's just too long, so it makes it feel shorter.
Big Thunder's perfect.
No, Big Thunder's too long. But I like partway through, I'm like, okay, I'm like
I'm
it's
done
boring
now.
me now. I want to get off.
I feel like that's part of the hate with Seven Dwarfs though, is because it's only like a minute 20, roughly, whatever it is.
But everyone says that
Um,
Tron's really short as well, and I disagree with that.
Yeah, see, I think Tron's a good length. It doesn't feel really short,
The
but
launch is obviously short, and then it's just like fun
yeah.
going around. Like, so
Okay.
yeah, I don't get people's, yeah, I think it's underrated. I don't get
Okay.
people's moaning.
Okay.
And overrated.
I'm waiting for it.
And it doesn't mean I don't like this ride. I really love this ride. And it is like cult classic, don't get me wrong, and I will do it every trip. However, it is Haunted Mansion.
I'm trying really hard not to get offended right now.
You asked the question, like I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
answer
know.
honestly, but
I don't like the answer.
no, I know you don't, and I knew you wouldn't. But yeah, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a good ride and it's a fun ride, but I don't get it.
But the thing is, I think that's part of why, although don't agree with it, that's part of the magic about it. And that's part of
Mhm.
why, like, it's different rides are for different people. And I think
Yeah.
if everyone liked the same ride, it'd be so boring. And
Good.
also, the queue would be ridiculously long. So I'm quite happy that not everyone loves it because I want to get on the ride.
Go on, what's yours then?
Mine, I've got a couple of answers for both, but my underrated is either Winnie the Pooh or Little Mermaid, but I'd probably say Little Mermaid. I love it. How it's only ever got a 5 minute queue. I know it's obviously because it's like quick,
Yeah,
right,
on the move
like
up.
loads of them, yeah, but I think it's so good. Um, Overrated.
Pooh Bear's a good shout, by the way. I love that ride.
It's so good, isn't it? I think it's getting a bit more popular now,
It
so I don't know
has
if it
such long,
classes as underrated. It
it
does,
has
doesn't it?
such long wait times now.
Like it's always roughly about 40 minutes now, where I feel like the first time we went you could get on it in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's definitely getting more popular.
Mhm.
um but yeah, I still feel like that's underrated. But overrated, I feel like the obvious one to say, I would say, is Peter Pan, because I don't get it myself, but I would say Jungle Cruise is probably the most
Yeah,
overrated
I
ride on
love
park.
Jungle Cruise, but I don't understand why it has such a long wait.
No,
We
and
haven't done it the last couple trips because I'm not waiting
neither
for
have
it.
we. Yep, exactly the same. I think it's good, and I think if you get a good skipper, it's funny, but a ride shouldn't be made or
And it is.
yeah,
It's
it's
make or break
based on
depending on how good your
100%.
skipper is.
Yeah, and we've had a couple of skippers where you're like cringing at them, and you're like, oh
Yeah,
no, and
they
it
haven't got
really
the
like you come
right.
off thinking, yeah. So I'd kind of say that's probably the most overrated for me.
I would agree with that actually.
Yeah, but it's another one that's like a massive cult following, isn't it? People like are
Mhm.
obsessed with Jungle Cruise.
True.
It's had a film made about it.
The
Like
film's
it's
good though.
the film is very good, but
I
the
like the
ride,
film.
no.
Yeah.
But yeah, anything else?
I just had one other thing that I wanted to do a quick shout out for, which
Yes,
I should have said earlier, really, because it coincided with something else. So it's silly me. But shout out to the firework dessert party.
never done it. Is it worth doing?
Yes. So they do a pre, a post, and seats and suites.
Hmm.
We did the post, which was
Yeah.
perfect because we got there in enough time to get a standing view in a section on the hub that only certain amount of people were in there. So you were not crammed in, you had enough space, you could sit down on the hub while you waited, and then everyone stood up and
Hmm.
it was amazing. Then after that, I mean, I'm a dessert girly, so it was made
Oh
for me.
yes.
But like if you drink as well, obviously you get wine and stuff and cheeses and things all included too. So I definitely think it's worth it. The pre one, I'm not sure because I don't know how much time they give you beforehand, whereas with the post, it's going on
Yeah.
till whenever, like you don't have to leave. So,
Yeah.
however, the seats and suites, from what I've seen, I've not done it, I don't think it's worth the price
That's exactly what I would say. Yeah, same.
because you get a much better view with the other two.
Yeah, I've seen two or three people do the seats and suites, and if you're not on the table right at the front, the view is crap.
But I still even think the view, like sitting right at the
Not
front,
as good.
I don't think it's as good. Like where
Yeah.
we were stood was just honestly perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, you're on that little hub bit, aren't you, with like where the gate, like the
Yeah,
gated bar
in the
around it
gated
is. Yeah,
section, and
yeah,
there's one section
yeah,
for post and one section for pre, and
yeah.
you only those people are allowed in with your little wristbands, and you get to sit down, chill, and then when you're watching as well, you're not all like crammed in together. There's space to move
Hmm.
around. Like we could like we didn't like not like dance, but like jiggle
Yeah,
around,
you can still move
have a
around.
little
Yeah,
boogie
yeah,
while you're watching.
definitely.
And it was, yeah, I think we did it for my birthday a couple years ago and it was definitely worth it and I'd definitely do it again.
I was just going to say, I think it's the perfect thing to do for like a special occasion or something. It's, yeah, I've seen a lot of people do it, and I definitely think you picked the right one by the looks of it.
Mhm.
Because, yeah, I would definitely say if you're going to do any, the post is the best one
It's
from what I've
really
seen.
hard to get. Um,
Okay.
it's really difficult to get because you can't book it through the app. You have to call.
Oh, okay.
You have to
Yeah,
call at
yeah.
the right time and be able to get it, and it is pretty difficult to get it. But yeah, sometimes you can go on the day to like Magic and be like, oh, I really wanted to book this. Are there any spaces left? And you might get lucky.
Okay, interesting.
So always worth doing that because you never know.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
But
Kind of going off of that to a certain degree, like special add-ons. I'll be quick, I promise. But after hours events.
oh yes, I totally forgot about Magic Kingdom After Hours.
After obviously you can do like the Halloween ones and the Christmas ones. I think they're brilliant. We've done a Christmas one together, and I think obviously being together it made it, but it was also a very, very good night anyway. But I also loved doing the Magic Kingdom after hours.
Mm,
They're so, so good. I genuinely think they're so worth it, especially if you've only got a short amount of time in the parks as well. Pick whatever your favorite park is, because they do it in three of the four parks now, I think.
yeah.
So pick your favorite park and do it. I think Hollywood Studios, Epcot definitely as well, especially if it's your favorite park. But Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom, for the amount of rides that you can
Mhm.
get done, um,
We've done
it's so
Epcot
good.
and it was so worth it.
Being able to get on Guardians of the Galaxy like multiple
We
times in a
did
row.
Guardians like back to back to back, and then we'd go and
Exactly.
do a slower ride and then go back to it. And
Exactly. Like when can you do that?
there were
So
a couple there that literally did Guardians back to front the entire night. And the night
that doesn't
before
surprise
that, they
me.
had done the Hollywood Studios one and they did Tower of Terror back to back the entire night of that one.
My stomach would be hurting doing that back
But
to
like
back.
that's what they did to make like so they could
Yeah.
enjoy their favorite ride over and over and over again. And
Yeah.
it's expensive,
When can you
but
do that? It is
it's such
definitely.
a nice treat. Like again, we did it for a special occasion. We did it for our wedding anniversary.
Yeah, definitely. I think, yeah, do it for a special occasion, or do it if you only got a couple of days in the park and you want to utilize being able to do all the rides and everything. It's so good. We've only done the Magic Kingdom one, but in the Magic Kingdom one, they show enchantments in one night. If you're a fireworks girly, you can watch Happily Ever After and Enchantment in the same night. And it's
And
the best.
Enchantment is so good. It's so much better
It's
than
not
Happily
as
Ever
good.
After.
No, it's not.
I just got to get that in
And
quickly
done.
before it ends because I just had to wind her up a little bit. But that is my honest opinion.
Wrong opinion, but okay.
Well, and on that note, guys, I'm hanging up.
But they are honestly so, so good. Like being able to watch the fireworks, where even it'd be even better if it was Happily Ever After. But being able to watch Enchantment with like no one around you, sitting on the hub, literally smack bang in front of the castle, like just sitting there with your legs open, like doing like literally whatever you wanted. There was like snacks all around us, no one around. It was amazing. It was the best firework experience like ever. It was so, so good. Yeah. Firework after hours are worth doing, I think. I definitely think it's worth paying the extra to do them once or twice.
I agree, 100%. Magic Kingdom is the next one on my list that I would like to do.
Yeah. It took a lot for you to persuade Jack to do it, didn't he? And then he absolutely loved it when
He
he done the
wasn't
Epcot one.
convinced on the price, which I totally think is fair enough. And then
Yeah,
he came
yeah.
out of it and he went, to be fair, I think when we got in and they started up the DJ playing and you could hear it all across
Hmm.
Epcot, we did Guardians once and then grabbed a drink and a snack for
Yeah,
included. He looked at me and he was like, yeah, no, this is great. Like this is worth
yeah.
it by
It's
doing it
so good.
once. So
Yeah. So
yeah,
good. Do it.
yeah, 100%. Wow, thanks so much for listening to us ramble on, guys.
We'll see you next week.